This is Adi Ignatius, Deputy Managing Editor of Time magazine. This year we named Vladimir Putin, the President of Russia, as our Person of the Year. We chose Putin because he'd led Russia back from being a nearly failed state and has set himself up as supreme leader, perhaps for life. In early December, along with Time Managing Editor Rick Stengel and Time Inc. Editor-in-Chief John Huey, I went to Putin's dacha outside Moscow. We spoke to the Russian president for several hours. We began by asking him why the recent Russian elections were not more open, and why opposition leader and former chess champion Garry Kasparov was arrested.
Well, what do you think? Why did Mr. Kasparov, when arrested, speak English rather than Russian? Think about it. Before everything, the whole thrust of this thing was directed towards other countries, rather than the Russian people. And when a person works the crowd of other nations rather than the Russian nation, it tells you something. If you aspire to be a leader of your own country, you must speak your own language. I don't want to offend anyone, but let's remember that the first election of your president was not free of difficulties. The fate of the U.S. presidency was decided through the courts. We in Russia have a direct and secret ballot, but you have the College of Electors. We are not trying to force you to change your internal procedures. This is your sovereign right. Why would anyone think that they are entitled to interfere in our internal affairs? That is the main issue and problem in our relations.
One area where Putin concedes that Russia is far behind the West is corruption. We asked him, how does he deal with it?
Badly. We control it badly and handle it badly. I must say, and perhaps this is not news to you, that in a transitional economy, and especially under the conditions of restructuring a political system, of course, to address such a problem is difficult. But I'm fully convinced that down the road, while consolidating the political system, civil society, and improving market relations, including administrative and state decisions in the governing of the economy, that these problems also will be tackled more efficiently than today.
Putin was born when the Soviet Union was officially an atheist country, but he told us that he keeps a Bible in his plane and pages through it. So we asked him, do you believe in God?
Do you?
I think so.
Well, you know, there are things I believe which should not, in my position at least, be shared with the public at large, or for everybody's consumption. Because that would look like self-advertising or political striptease, both of which I believe are not worthy. First and foremost, we should be governed by common sense. But the common sense should be based on moral principles first. And it is not possible today to have morality separate from religious values. That's all I would like to say. I could say more, but I will not expand. I don't want to impose my views on other people who have different viewpoints.
Finally, given Russia's resurgence on the world stage, we asked Putin what he thinks should be done in Iraq.
Well, our position on Iraq is well known. From the very beginning, I considered that it was a mistake, and I spoke publicly about it. Now I do not have a reason to change this point of view, and the developments of recent years have proved that we were right. Today, we must think in terms of what to do in the near future. Overall, I agree with President Bush when he says that everything must be done so that the Iraqi authorities are able to deal with the security issues on their own. They need help in establishing, in creating their army, security forces, and police, so that questions of this kind can be dealt with by the Iraqis themselves. What we differ about is they believe it is possible to impose some time frames for the withdrawal. In my view, it would be better set rather than planned, prompting the Iraqi authorities to be more proactive. If they know that they would always have American armed forces behind their backs, maybe they will feel comfortable under such an umbrella. But if and when they know that the deadline is there, after such and such a date, Americans and other foreign forces would leave the country, they would be forced to think about what to do now and from now on. That's important. At the end of the day, that is the decision that we must make together at the level of the United Nations.
To read the full text of our interview with Vladimir Putin, go to time.com/POY.